Alright, looks like we have everyone. We have a briefing for the mission.
We do.
May we have it?
Very well. The Flight Fleet medical teams are desperately searching for a cure for the Axley pathogen. They have gathered data on the results of the pathogen and have a sample to work with. But they say they need more information on the origins of the pathogen. Since we discovered it was a product of the Hegemony Biological Warfare Weapons Office within the Hegemony, it makes sense to gather information on its origin from Hegemony source. To that end, we're going back to Cronus, where the Trident came under attack, and we are going to scour that system for clues about the Axley pathogen. We will take the current medical research results and program that information into our scanning system to facilitate our search. We'll start in Cronus VI, where the Cronus Cronus gate is located.
That's not where the gate is. That's where our current base is. The gate is in something else.
11.
Calixa 11.
Very well. Oh, we're going to start in Cronus VI, where the gate is not located.
Alright. Well, I think having had that, we should head to ships. I'm
Viper to
looking at that.
Horizon.
Go ahead.
We are ready to inject the venom.
Excellent. CIC,
Careful.
we are ready to
Careful,
depart.
Careful where he points that venom.
You might put someone's eye out.
Holy asteroids, Batman.
All ships, let's report to Echo 5 Mark 9 for transition.
5 Mark 9.
We better hurry. We don't want Viper to beat us.
Power to warp.
Let's proceed to Cronus Gate.
Cronus Gate.
Asteroids ahead.
Acknowledged.
They're all on the same plane. You can duck them.
Power to warp.
He can duck them if he wishes.
1 H duck. 2. 3. 4. Damn it. Shields are going up.
You raised the shields.
Yes,
My
I did.
sensors are damaged.
I don't often get the opportunity to run into asteroids. I'm gonna milk it for all it's worth.
Okay, where do you think he's sending us?
Good question.
CIC to Fort Flight.
Go ahead, CIC.
Fort Flight, we are going to be placing some sensor buoys around the sector, just to scan the area a little better and search for signal. Please hold while locations are determined.
Confirmed. Alright, take us to Rendezvous 1.
I'm blind.
So,
Of course,
go
170-ish.
around
Found
the
it. Thank you.
the 1 line.
Yep. Proceeding warp 2, expeditious travel.
We're at full magazine.
We've got a
Thank
new
you.
fleet in Alpha 5.
Thank you, Blurry. You know how terribly offensive it is to the Horizon crew to call them batteries.
Actually, I did.
Ooh, Torque Author here.
Targeted.
Power maneuver. I want 2 beam strikes rear on this target, then 3
CIC to Fort
homings.
Flight.
Go ahead.
Bravo, bravo.
CIC,
Homings away.
we're receiving a signal coming from Cronus VII. Please pick up your
Front
buoys
shots down.
and head to Cronus VII.
We need more
Copy that.
torpedoes. Fire, fire, fire.
Nice.
Rendezvousing with Viper, then I will have
Viper to
CS there.
Horizon.
Go ahead, Viper.
I believe we've retrieved all our sensor buoys and comms relays. Do we want to shoot some of these enemies, or do we need to go on?
I believe we need to go on. CIC, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Refresh my memory. Where was the signal detected?
The signal was detected in Cronus VII.
Cronus VII. Very well.
Yeah, where is that?
Alpha 5 Mark III.
5 Mark III, thank you.
Okay.
CIC to port flight.
Go ahead.
CIC, we are not detecting anything unusual in this sector. We will be putting on sensor buoys again, seeing if we can locate the signal to be stronger somewhere else.
Copy.
Load sensor buoy, sir.
Yes, sir.
Comms, when you get a moment,
Sensor buoy loaded.
please just type into the general chat, "so thirsty," ... and send that out.
As a message.
Aye, sir. Message sent.
Thank you.
Viper, take rendezvous 9. We will take rendezvous 1.
Okay, loading triple shock. Tubes, please.
Give me another readout of the sky again.
Aye.
Tubes loaded.
Yankee 6-6, anti-mine, anti-torp, shield drain.
Okay. No
Does that mean
mobi-
want the shields?
no
shields
mobility
up
Break,
or
now.
down?
Priority target, Yankee 1-1, tractor.
Acknowledged. Shock's out.
CIC to port flight.
Go ahead.
Good go.
We are picking up signals continuing further down into the sector. It appears that Cronus III is where we picked up the signal.
Captain, where are you? I need direction.
All right, so we're going to be picking up Whiskey 97 very shortly.
Please
Helm,
pick
I
up the
want-
sensor buoys.
Yeah, I want you to distract comms. I want you to get taunts on everyone.
Aye.
You want me to take the fighter?
Launching.
Negative. We will need you.
We've got all our batteries.
We're pretty much topped off across the board.
Cool.
CIC to port flight.
I see a box.
Go ahead.
What color is it?
It appears that this signal that we've been
I see it
locating
too.
is a black box. Please pick it up.
Confirmed.
Oh, I want to get it.
Let's Viper form up on horizon. Take us to there.
To the box.
Have them.
Going for a penetrative warp.
Going for the weapons.
As
CIC to
expected.
port
Thank you,
flight.
Blurry.
Go ahead, fourth light.
Next target.
Switch to
Well,
Bravo.
we
Bravo.
haven't completely finished analyzing all the data.
Bravo,
The
bravo.
point data that we have discovered points to Cronus IV. There appears to be something quite big in that sector. Please
Echo.
investigate.
Echo,
Cronus
echo.
4 acknowledged.
I've never seen so many surrenders.
Request war crime.
Viper's really doing it.
Hold conversation. Viper's horizon.
Go ahead.
We've got orders to go immediately to Cronus 4.
We will immediately follow you to Cronus IV.
Go.
Going.
CIC to port flight.
Go ahead.
We seem to have stumbled upon an Arvonian base. CIC recommends that you capture the base with the use of Marines.
Confirmed.
I have a radical idea.
Oh.
We just use Viper or us to lure the fighters away while the other ship captures the base.
I
And
was
we
thinking
keep the
that,
fighters.
Odysseus is reporting Marine teams loaded.
Viper, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Do a quick scan. See if you can pull out any fighters that they may have. And then we will split up the 3 rendezvous sites.
Acknowledged.
CIC to port flight.
Go ahead.
The Marines have found what appears to be a medical lab. They were investigating the pathogen. There appears to be critical information in space. Please hold while we gather more information.
Copy that.
Brace.
But
They're being.
Well, now that's
We got 'em.
interesting.
They're weird.
Friendly Arvonian fighters.
Well, they should
Change
be
target.
friendly.
Yeah, it's just.
Or
I've never
it
seen
appears
that.
that some of the Marines have found fighters aboard the station.
Oh, lovely.
Chasing the disabled. Retarget.
Lima 9-3 rear shields low. Suggest Delta
ahead.
2.
Energy
Negative.
50%.
We're
Go
gonna
ahead and
dock
dock
up
us
and
up.
let Viper clean it from the rear.
Yeah.
CIC to Fort Flight.
Go ahead, CIC.
The sector appears to be free of all Arvonian signatures. We are heading ships to automatic systems. We will debrief.
All right, so debrief cruise. Let's take a break to 25 past the hour. All right. So, do we have a debrief?
We do. It's going to be short and sweet, but the Arvonian base that was in Cronus IV has been captured by the TSN. There is information that has been gathered, but is heavily encrypted. Oni is working on it, but results as of yet.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah,
We got our best people working on it.
we'll get to it when we get to it.
We have to distract them from going through the all the Arvonian stuff that they really want to go through. They keep making excuses like, we will learn more about this decrypted information if we just look at these Arvonian quarters and examine the artwork on the walls. That'll help us, really.
All right, tell them to drop the porn. All right, well, how about our next mission?
Yeah, so searching Cronus was only partially successful. We need more information on the athlete pathogen. Erebus is where the slingshot array was located that was attempting to spread the pathogen through the USFP space. Therefore, we need to scout Erebus, looking for clues about the Axley pathogen, its origins, its development history, the distribution strategy, etc. So this is primarily an information gathering mission. And as much as we'd like to simply go in and blow everything up, we need information more than we need more debris. So we're going to send you off to Erebus to scout around looking for information about the Axley pathogen. Questions?
Okay. Yes, Erebus is rather large. Where do you suggest we start looking?
Well, we're going to have you go in there first, look around, find a discrete place to drop some sensor buoys, and from the sensor data gathered, we will direct you to the next sector where we think something might be present.
How many buoys do you think we're going to need to drop?
I think the standard loadout is one per ship at the moment.
So all of them.
Yeah, you'll probably have to drop all of them.
If we were going to try to set up a distraction, do you have a recommended direction?
forwards from Sector 2.
Like, for example, before we cross into Erebus, could we send in a robotic ship, have it go the wrong direction? They have it go spinwards. And then we come through after it's had a chance to
Beep aggressively at this in-system patrols.
yes, exactly. Taunt them viciously.
Again,
I think it might have to be manned. I volunteer.
Of course you would, Lurie.
That's actually
Blurry.
not a bad idea.
Laurie, get your list of your mama quotes.
Nice.
Maybe use some of the Arvonian porn.
Yeah, that's true. You can just set this enough behind me.
whatever strategy you come up with, we'll just see how it plays out.
Very well. Any other questions from anyone else?
And we put the Arvonian porn in a cargo.
Now we're going to put it on your shuttle. All right. In that case, let's go to ships. I think we will need to swap somebody from Viper to Horizon, but we'll see.
Okay, there is a definite dichotomy in connections.
Hmm.
Right, Viper showing 10 connections and 5 stations taken, now 6. Horizon's got 15 connections and 35 stations taken.
What?
35? Wow.
We're popular.
I account for 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8.
I've got 6.
I've got
That's
3.
21.
Also 3.
Yeah,
Does
It-
count?
each
It counts
dot.
how many instances and how many consoles those instances taken.
I've got 9 consoles.
Wow. Like, I thought I carried a lot of different things.
Horizon.
Go ahead.
Viper is due to strike.
Excellent. CIC, fourth light is ready to roll. Viper, form up on us. Let's take the transition on the Echo line.
Copy that, Horizon. Following you.
Take us to the gate.
Did I?
To the gate, to the gate, to the gate, 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 to the gate, to the gate, to the gate,
Not-
gate, gate.
Contact at the gate, contact at the gate. What are these contacts now? 2 enemy, 1 is
All right,
Krillian.
halt. Viper,
stop.
this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
We need to round these guys up. Would you please drag Charlie Fleet through that mine that's dancing right around, and bring bring the remainder over to Foxtrot and Echo Group. We'll try and collect
Copy
Bravo,
that.
Delta, and Golf.
So much for stealth.
Can do, Horizon.
Well, we're gonna blow things up.
Prone. Go.
Manual.
Taking out his impulse. Catching up.
Just you go back to automatic. I don't want a drone.
Agreed.
Don't worry about it now.
Energy
Yes,
27%
fourth.
now.
Fourth Light Division.
Go ahead.
Sector seems clear. Before we head across the gate, we're going to repair and recharge.
This is the part where we just
Sounds like a good plan.
where we just take a northerly transition, go resupply again, and come back.
Viper,
Might not be
this is
close
Horizon.
enough.
Go ahead, Horizon.
When we cross over, we should be set for silent running. Have your shuttle ready to launch. We'll have them get Tango on fleets that are in our way, and have them drag them spinward.
Copy that, Horizon.
You also want me to be a decoy?
Yes. Viper, go ahead and launch. Try distracting the group. The spinward group will take the trailing group. And see if they want to wander through some mines.
Okay, I'm launching then.
Yes.
You're lined up to avoid the mines.
So what was our destination in this system?
We are going to go to Alpha 5 Mark 9.
You have multiple drones in Delta 4.
They're firing on each other.
Okay, I'm not really.
We're covered.
Theseus,
Yes.
are you going to... What's going on? What are they doing? Stand by, Theseus. Let's see what's going on.
The Kralians appear to be fighting the Kralians.
Yep,
Theseus has got their attention.
I managed to get 1 shot off.
that's plenty. All right, drag these guys through the others. clearly these Kralians are fighting each other.
Different religious sects in the same sector.
This sector isn't big enough for the two of us.
That might be something that CSC should know.
Indeed. CIC, this is Fourth Light.
Go ahead, Fourth Light.
Looks like the Kralians are fighting each other and the Torgoth bases.
We agree with your assessment. We theorize that maybe the Axley pathogen has infected some of them, and they don't know who their friends are and who their enemies are, and thus they're attacking each other.
That is fascinating.
What do you want me to do? Come home or maintain distraction?
This begs the question, what about the bases that are in this area? This may have been a good opportunity for a resupply, but if the bases get destroyed in the conflict, you won't have much opportunity to resupply. So if you want to capture one, better do it sooner rather than later.
CSC, we do have some bases in the sector we're heading towards. So perhaps that would be a better one.
Impulse to 0.
Very good.
We've barely spent anything so far.
Right.
I wouldn't want to dock at infected stations anyway.
Fair point. Alright, Theseus, come home. You've dragged them far enough away.
Okay, I want to go around their base though. I want to stay away from Lima.
Seems fair.
If you can get them to launch their fighters, maybe they might bingo before you hit the mines.
Something's going
at Delta 4.
4, yeah.
I'm probably going to do a proximity pass on my way home.
I think so. Those are drones. There's something else fighting in there.
Yeah, to take a page out of Blurry's book. Probe, Captain?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, direction 168.
Helm is reading 168.
Probe is away. Do we want to wait for Theseus or just make our way over to the transition?
Go for the transition. Don't wait for me, man.
Yeah, I think so. Viper's Horizon, we're going to start making our way in silent running to Alpha 5 Mark 9.
Copy that, Horizon. Our shuttle is getting some bad feedback on the controls, so he's going to return.
Theseus,
Theseus is on his way back as it is.
you need me to meet you at the edge of the nebula?
Your call. I was just going to go between the two fleets.
Yeah, go ahead and take us to the sector edge.
Alpha 5 Mark 9.
Got a rendezvous point. Sensor buoy. Do you take it or does Viper?
Viper, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Why don't you take rendezvous 1 and 2? We will take 3 and 4.
Blowing a barn.
CIC, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
We seem to have successfully deployed and not been detected.
We agree with your assessment. We are gathering the data from those sensor buoys. We'll get back with you as soon as we have something concrete.
We got Scarans approaching our first.
They're not approaching it directly.
If we're covered, let's have the tubes up. I'm getting a mine ready
Yeah.
because we're going to need it.
CIC,
We are
fleet,
covered.
Go ahead, CIC.
the best we could come up
Mine
with
ready?
Right,
is
let's
that
round
we're
these guys up.
detecting some faint indications
Heard about
of Axley pathogen on bearing 180 from this sector. We don't think it's in the sector, but it may be in the adjacent sector or sector 11.
I want to
Recommend you pick up the sensor
all
buoys
these
before
and
you
then drop a
leave,
mine over the
as you may need
carriers
them
once we got
again.
them rounded.
Copy that.
Brace rear.
keep my maneuver up.
Viper, go ahead and collect your 2 sensor buoys.
Copy that, Horizon.
Stand down the brace.
I've got them grouped up.
Okay, I have the mine.
Stand by.
Brace rear.
Drop.
Request
Loading homing follow-up.
Request Rendezvous 7 pickup.
Go for it.
Right about. We've got fighters on us. They're disabled.
Bring the beams up. Get me in range.
I'm gonna stay out here until you guys clean up. No, I'm not. I'm gonna come home.
Mm-hmm.
Brace forward slightly.
I'm home.
Alright, ignore the Skoran once you've killed this guy.
Got no front
Shoot his
shields.
Shoot his front shields.
Still loading.
Alright. Bypass him, go to
Viper
Rendezvous 6.
Horizon.
Go ahead, Viper.
Rendezvous 6
Our
out.
shuttle got swarmed by fighters, so we no longer have a shuttle.
Oh,
Copy
great.
that. See about gathering up
Boost
as
warp.
many of the enemy as you can.
Are we in silent
Path
running
for us.
after this?
Copy that,
Negative.
Horizon. We will gather up the best we can.
We're going to have to go up to where Viper is and pick up their buoy. Alright, let's transition. Echo to Mark 9.
Echo 2 Mark 9.
Viper, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
What we'll be doing for deploying sensor buoys is we'll go together. You'll screen, and as soon as we've dropped off, we'll take out whatever's around us, and then go to the next spot.
Copy that, Horizon. We will cover you.
Take us to Rendezvous 1.
Rendezvous 1 I.
That's a sensor buoy.
It is. I'm working on it.
1.
Viper, keep an eye out. We want to avoid getting near to Golf 2-5.
Copy that, Horizon.
Maneuver.
Zoom.
Ooh, we got an animal.
An animal?
An animal.
What kind of an animal?
I don't know. He vanished. I see a cutterfish.
Several
Okay,
animals.
Yeah, line me up.
You're lined up.
I'm out. Got a visual.
A shark.
Bottom. Deployed. Coming home.
Piranhas?
I am aware that there is a baby shark song, but I have never been exposed to it.
You are so lucky.
There's a carapaction coil sitting down there.
Baby shark. Do, 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 do,
Don't you
do,
dare.
baby.
Negative. Abort. Red alert. Red alert.
He's been exposed to it now.
Alright, why don't we plan
We got
on taking the
promise.
carapaction coil if we can.
Do we need it?
CIC, this is Horizon.
Go ahead.
Seeing an awful lot of space animals going on here. Do we know
Weapons convert.
whether or not the virus can infect piranha, for example?
Your guess is as good as mine. However, now that that sensor buoy is deployed, we believe that one of those Arvonian stations in the middle has what we're looking for. We need you to capture those stations, or one of them anyway. So we're going to gather more information. We'll let you know which one in a moment.
Very good.
What? The piranhas
Captain,
Full
Yeah,
are
timing.
after one of our buoys.
I'd like to point out if we take out one of those stations, the others will probably launch fighters on it.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna have to clear their wings first.
Yeah.
Or
Viper,
destroy
this
them
is-
first.
Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
We will need someone to clear the fighters out of those 3 bases. Do you happen to have a mine?
Negative. We don't have any mines.
Alright. Looks like that's something we're going to have to do too. We'll need you for cover, but see about making sure that the piranhas don't take out our sensor buoy.
That's
Copy
what
that,
I'm way
Horizon.
afraid of.
Alright, so let's go pull those fighters, load up 2 mines,
Probably load a beacon too.
and grab the high density power cell.
Confirm.
Looks like there's
mine.
several things. There's a whole lot of toys right in that tight little zone there.
Seems like it's a dragon horde, yeah.
Uh-huh. The AI killed a dragon there. Mine? Not mine enough. 2 mines and beacon at the ready. Beacon is not properly configured because I don't know what to configure it for.
Right. Hold the beacon.
Do we want the fighters?
We want
Yes.
fighters because we're the one with the mines.
All right, I'm going up to grab the fighters.
Viper, it's your job to take care of those piranhas. and
Maneuver.
protect our investment over there.
Copy that, Horizon. Falling back to the Piranhas.
This is
In
going to
fact, the
hurt
fighters
Bryce.
are after our beacon.
They're not
They
after
are.
us.
They're after our
After
sensor
the
buoy.
beacon. All right. Let's at least kill some of them.
Trying to get out in front of them. Give me a maneuver.
I really don't think they're going to get that far.
They're not.
Alright, we have some cooperation. Here they go. This is going to hurt again.
We
No,
don't
it's
have
not.
front shields.
Right.
It's not going to hurt. Not yet.
Spider Wing is going to attack piranhas.
Stand by, stand by.
That's bingo.
Hard power maneuver. Noob. Now. Hard maneuver. This is going to hurt.
Negative. Hold, hold, hold.
There's no reason to thread here.
Ouch.
That
I
did
was
not
already
hurt.
committed to threading.
Power to tubes, get me to the stations. I propose a nuke shock combo to quickly clear them while they're all docked.
We know, because we need to take that station.
Ah, shit, you're right.
Only one of them.
One of them. Nobody
know
knows about
which
the
one.
other two.
We know which one. It's Lima 4-3.
Alright, I'm getting the mines back.
Are you ready?
There's... Well, we
Power
can
to
drop
warp.
mines on the thing.
And drop.
We're way too early to drop. There we go.
Nope.
Pardon?
weren't.
We're off plane.
Are we off plane?
That's why.
That's why.
Backfilling nuke. Is Alpha 08 a clear kill?
CIC, this is Horizon.
Go ahead.
Any reason we can't kill the other 2 bases?
No reason whatsoever, except that it might draw attention. But you've already drawn attention, so it probably doesn't make any difference.
Exactly.
We're in
our
FCS.
thinking.
Drop shields. Hard about.
If you can get to the other side of the base, it's only 43 shields on that side.
They're already
Too
out.
late.
We got fighters.
Holding
Go.
for now. If
There's
I
only
fire
one
the-
fighter.
Did we kill all the other?
No,
No,
they
no,
just-
no.
They were just slow to launch.
Yeah, the shocks wouldn't have gotten there in time. They're too slow.
exactly.
Beacon
CIC,
aboard.
we've dropped the
You don't want to be
Marines.
here. Stand off about 6k.
Acknowledged. Marines report that while they can't get control of the base, they have information that they extracted from the computers before they
Right
got
about-
herded off
we
to
got a
one
fighter
part of
ring
the
inbound.
base. They request
Maneuver up.
extraction.
Very well, we'll extract. Viper, we're going to need your
Brace.
help with the fighters.
Horizon, do you still want us to take priority on the beacon or help you?
Us.
Prioritize not
Copy
taking
that.
damage.
Banning the beacon.
This is Delta 1 in its truest form of hit but don't get hit. Viper's close enough.
Go.
Ranking for rendezvous 3.
This is a Marine extract.
Yes, it is.
Shuttle should be empty. Let me verify it. Out I go. Visual. Don't bump me.
Don't bump yourself.
Home sweet home.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Viper, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
See if you can disable Oscar 03. It's
With
a
cut
long
Copy that,
prelude.
Horizon.
Disable with prejudice.
See if you can get them to surrender.
Copy that, Horizon. We will go for surrender.
Lined up on rendezvous 4. Give me
How'd I
0
go?
impulse.
Impulse 0.
Can I help Viper take it out?
No.
Oscar
Back in.
03, we have disabled your weapon systems and your warp. Stand down.
We are receiving a request from Oscar 03 for communications with TSN vessels. Oscar 03, we will communicate with you.
We got a comm message from 003. Voice comms don't work so well for us.
All right, type in. State your intentions.
We don't want any miscommunications.
Go past him. And load up a biobeacon to repel shark.
Preparing shark repel.
Okay, 003 replies, we are avoiding infection.
You want that beacon away?
Yes.
Beacon is away.
Type in, what do you want to communicate?
Okay, 003
150.
replies, we want to avoid you and any TSN. You
150.
could all be pathogen carriers.
Now what? Suggestions.
Some of our own brothers are also infected.
Type
Right.
in, what can you tell us about the virus?
My solution is a little too simple. My solution
That's
is,
just,
fine, avoid us. Surrender and we'll all be on our way.
replied, we have seen its effects. Additional message, we know a little about its origins.
Tell us what you know. We
wanna
will
know
try
how
to end the virus.
I want to know how he talks with more than one hand.
Yes.
It is a terrible story of pride, rage, and ego. Shuttle.
All right, tell them to halt their movement. Let me type in a message quickly.
Go for it. Message replies, unfortunately, the project has been kept largely secret from us. And we have sent a message. Can you transmit what records you have?
I have the most terrible inkling that this guy's going to fly close to that station
Kilo
and get
fleet.
fightered.
You might.
Kilo fleet is inbound.
All I know is that the variants were the primary leads on the project.
Recommend we dispatch Viper to clear Kilo Group and or the station.
Good call. Viper, this is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Please verify that the path ahead is clear of ships and in particular looks like Kappa fleet.
Copy that.
What do I do about 003? 003 is trying to avoid the infighting, the senseless slaughter.
Captain, it might be worth offering them simply Haven. Something escort quest.
Stand by. We sent that. We can offer you protection as escort. They replied, we don't exactly trust you. Besides, we don't have access to more information. You know what I say?
Let them go.
Okay, they're asking, would you agree to a truce? I would say clear out the fighters from Lima 4-3 and let them have a base there.
I mean, we have no need to destroy them.
No,
We're,
but if they need a base, they can have Lima 4-3.
Hmm.
My Ghost
That-
Rider says we don't want to destroy you.
that might be interpreted as a threat.
Reply, we don't want to be destroyed. So if we let
All
them
right.
go, where else do we go? What's our next sector?
Perhaps we should simply ask, what do they need from us?
We could offer them humanitarian aid, give them some food supplies, drop off
Actually,
some cargo.
My Ghost is saying, are you suggesting a truce with all Corellians? We would welcome that. They reply, we might be able to help with information you might have picked up from the Arvonians. We ask, what do you need? We might be able. The Corellians are divided. We don't speak for all. We might, period. Do we look like some big command ship? And they to me look like just a Corellian battleship.
Mm-hmm.
Overpowered.
I'm not sure there's been a direct response to our inquiries to what is it you want from us?
The MLF? we can agree to a truce. But I'm not. Okay. What's MLF? Anybody know?
Clearly, they've been watching the Arvonian porn.
We have offered truce.
In the interest of time, we will stipulate that the conversation has successfully completed, that a truce has been agreed to, and that these Kralians are now part of our group, and they are going to assist us in our search for the athlete pathogen. We will have a meeting, and we will discuss the results of that meeting at some point in the future.